Taurus men are wonderful. They are some of the most romantic and sensual signs of the zodiac. They just know how to love a woman and make her feel special and cared for. A Taurus man is built for relationships and thrives on commitment. How a Taurus man shows his love to the woman he cares about is beautiful. He takes special care and puts a lot of effort into her, but it may take a while for him to get to this point because he can be quite shy and reserved at first. He takes his relationships very seriously and doesn't date just to date. He wants to see what the long-term potential can be between the two of you. Are you dating a Taurus man but you're not really sure how he feels about you? What signs can you look for that will help you determine if he's in love or just likes you? There are some pointers for you that just may help you figure it out. Number 1. Loyalty is key. Taurus men are the most solid men of the zodiac. Though they have their flaws like every other sign, this man is very loyal. When he completely commits to you, he will not see anyone else. This is how a Taurus man expresses his love. You will notice that when you go out, he will not even look at other women because to him, you're all he needs and wants. Even if he does catch a glimpse of the pretty waitress, he won't make a big ordeal out of it. His eyeballs will stay in his head and he will be enchantingly respectful of you and her both. He doesn't want to lead her on any more than he wants you to feel unimportant or unloved. The Taurus man will go above and beyond to show you that you are his only one. He is typically chivalrous and will cater to you like you are his queen. If you feel he's doing this for you, he loves you. It takes time for a Taurus man to fully commit and sometimes they like to play around until they are committed. It's always best to find out from him by asking if you are exclusive or not. If he stresses his loyalty to you, you can be assured he loves you and only you. He will act as though no one else exists outside of you. Number 2. Things get touchy-feely. The Taurus man is often hands-on with his love. He will touch you often. In fact, he's likely to have a hard time keeping his hands off of you. He is already fairly physical in general, but when it comes to love, he is a hands-on baby. This delicious man will make you feel incredibly wanted and desired. If you have never had satisfaction in your life intimately before, this man will give it to you. He isn't the best lover, but he will make sure you get what you need. He will get the job done and always make sure you're happy. He will take his time and do what needs to be done so that you feel fulfilled. He loves you. He wants you to feel as though he's all you need. So, if your Taurus guy is always touching you, holding your hand, grabbing your butt, or feeling you up, he loves you. That's how he expresses his love, with his hands. He figures the direct approach is best. Taurus men also like to be very sexually active, so you may want to make sure you can keep up. He'll have a high libido and want to take you every chance he gets. Number 3. Jealousy runs deep. If you find that your Taurus man becomes jealous of your male friends or objects to you going to spend time with them, then this is a strange yet clear way of him telling you he loves you. He may not be verbally expressive at times, but seeing such signs as him not wanting you to spend any time with other men will surely tell you that he loves you and wants you for himself. It may not be an ideal thing to deal with, as he needs to understand that your male friends are just friends. This may be something you have to compromise on, but rest assured, if he is twitchy about it, it's because he loves you. When a Taurus man loves his partner, he doesn't want anyone else invading what he perceives as his territory. This is the age-old, "this is mine," male attitude, but it's also his way of declaring his love. So, sometimes how a Taurus man shows his love is by being totally jealous. He wants the world to know that you are his. A Taurus man may actually think you are his property. Number 4. Gifts galore. In certain ways, the Taurus man is very old-fashioned. He likes to take it slow and woo you to want him. To do this, he may send you thoughtful gifts, or he may be unconventionally helpful. This is one of the ways a Taurus man will show you his love. If you wake up one day to find he's taken your car to the garage for a tune-up, this is his strange way of showing you he loves you. He wants to make sure you're safe on the road. He may also bring you decadent desserts if that's your thing. Whatever it is you need or want, you'll find he's more than willing to accommodate you by making sure you get it. Taurus is the type of man that will randomly show up with your favorite flowers to see your face light up. He'd rather bring them himself than have them delivered just so he can watch how happy you are. The happier you are, the more he feels he is doing his job and making you feel secure. He is a natural protector and will want to make sure you are shielded well. If you feel steady and protected with your relationship with your Taurus, then you can know with certainty that he loves you. Number 5. The very best. Taurus men will want to make sure you are provided with anything your heart desires if it's within their grasp or means. They want to prove to you that they love you more than just saying it. They are the type that also would appreciate being shown how you feel about them, as it means more than your word. They are truly the watch the actions type of men. Even if you argue and tell them you are sorry, they will expect you to prove that you are sorry rather than just saying it. He may actually tell you, "Don't apologize, just don't do it again." So, when you find yourself wondering if a Taurus man loves you, this handful of handy pointers should help you determine what he has on his mind. He may not be quick to tell you aloud that he loves you, but he will most definitely show you via his actions. So, pay attention to how he is with you. You'll know if he loves you. If you read Taurus man's secrets, you'll likely gain much more knowledge that could help you start and sustain a wonderful long-lasting relationship with this sign. Want to find out more about your Taurus man? Claim your free copy of my 30 Dirty Little Secrets about your Taurus man in the description below. If you like this video and find it helpful, please give it a like and also make sure to subscribe, ring the bell, so you get notified whenever I post new content, and follow me on Instagram for daily relationship tips.